it has been an interesting day. Riot came out with a dev article yesterday, but I didn't see it until today. Talking about Sentinels of Light and how it missed the mark in almost every way. And kind of what the, oh god, what the takeaways are and kind of what they learned from the experience. I gotta say, it was really nice to read through it. Mostly because it was pretty much everything that both I and the majority of the community had problems with. Pretty much everything I think was kind of railed on for being bad was kind of in there as a, yeah, we messed up and we're sorry. And we learned, and hopefully in the future this won't happen again. And I'm glad that they did that. They didn't need to. Right? They could have written off Sentinels of Light as a failure and moved on. But they decided to go in and say something about it, which is really nice. They said that it was terrible and bad, and they know what they did wrong, including characterization being wrong and bad, and just especially the horribly characters. The fact that a self-insert character literally doesn't need to exist for this event, or for that event rather, not that it's no longer happening. That event didn't need that. And a few other things that were relatively important part to be mentioned. That was nice to see. Otherwise, that's it. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Did a bunch of side questing yesterday. Barely progressed the plot at all. Hopefully we can get a little bit more going today. But we still have a couple of side quests. Probably like 2 or 3, as well as bounty board stuff, but I'm not too worried about bounty board, if I'm being honest. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry, we're at 54%, so we are making progress. I might swap the team up a little bit too. But I'm enjoying having Braum and Ari, but I might change it up a little bit. Alright, bring in like Yasuo or Misfortune or something instead of maybe Pike. Okay, so we went to Tillman, we gave him the stuff. We need to go to Harper? Yeah, no. No. We need to go to Buhru Grotto, but that's for different. It was the Grey Docks, wasn't it? Grey Harbor had like a thing in it? Yeah. Grey Harbor. That's anything else? Buhru Grotto. Oh, yes, the Ethereal Lens, which is on the Slaughter Docks. And there's the cargo and a warehouse near the market in Bilgewater. Okay. The salvage one, which means put in a warehouse near the market? Unsure. Yeah, that would... Unless it's meant to be... No. That's something else. The mark... Unless it's meant to be the slums market. Well, we can do it at Slaughter Docks anyway. So let's go there. Probably on Fleet Street. But we need to get to Slaughter Docks, which we go to the slum. Or is there like an actual gondola here? I don't think so, right? Okay. Okay. So we need to head back to the slums, which should actually be... So I know that it literally doesn't make a difference. which character you have on. Oh, there's gotta be. That's with Dock Harbor. Which is not what I wanted. Okay. Never mind, it's not available. You sell potions? Potion seller? I'm going into battle, I need your strongest potion. Slaughter Docks. Do I leave the one side quest? No. Slaughter Docks. Head on over to Cavern. Just outside of it should be over. Somewhere in there. Here's what the supply container Renee described. This one is spirit. Open. This locking mechanism, expertly designed, and it is made out of petrocite, making magical being it useless. Go ahead, open this with. Alright, we'll check the box then. Cool. That was easy. Just the cargo. Help runner and is being stored in a warehouse in the market of Belgium. Let me track that one. Okay, so it's in Fleet Street. Right, what that means? Yeah, it will be on Fleet Street somewhere. Okay. Oh, you know what? Probably over in the deserted warehouse. That would make sense. Alright, cool. I'll be over there, and then head back to Baron's Rest. That's, I think, like, around the corner. Cool. That's an easy side quest finishing up. That was words. Okay, I mean, I guess probably over by the warehouse, right? Put over there. I'm gonna find something out. I think everything shouldn't be trusted. Probably. Bottom one's the shop, right? I don't think we want that. I think we want to go up with. Go to the second floor one. What's with the frame? What's be the date? Nothing of interest. Ooh, for mine. Something of interest. Honestly. Sorry, misfortune. I'm allowed to take those though. We're one short, so that's okay. Cool. Those are rune slots. He has 5 of each too. Come over here. Start with plus 20% attack power. Playing also targets Creeping Death. Chance to add a boon to the initiative bar that allows any champion landing in that region to apply a bleed and poison. 15% of their max health is true. Neat. I want to keep. We can battle with 3 stacks. Wowie. Start with Tentacle. Gold Rom. Increases attack power by 10%. We'll just take that one. And Yasuo increases haste by 15%. We'll take the one. No. And guidance Field of the Freljord, Kraken's Blessing. All kinds of added boons. That's nice. Let me see it. I wonder if that means, like, if you spent the time, you could actually get all of them. Like, every single rune slot filled. Good. I didn't particularly want to deal with them if I didn't have to. But I could be wrong. I could not be here at all. It could be somewhere. The quest says it's somewhere in this area, so I have no indication as to where. Why don't you simply back here? Yep. Smuggled goods by small boats bypassing all game. And they're Noxian shipments. Have I been studying like Noxian symbols? I'm aware of? Yeah, I have. He doesn't have anything, do you? No. Maybe up here in the rafter? Oh, alright. I have absolutely no idea though. If it's not there. You know, it's gotta be that section. That, like, the 1F over there? It's gotta be that. Or, no, maybe not. This is all linked together here. I don't even know how you would get to that. There's gotta be a way, right? Yeah, this is all one thing. I think we might just leave this one alone for now. To figure out how to get there. Come back later. All that in. Move it more for at. Above the U. Oh. There's always somebody to get there, like that one section there that's like right in the field. I don't know how to get there. So it's definitely where we're looking. Oh, this is actually, what is purification? Oh, you know what? That does remind me. I did want to also head back to the temple, because we missed some. Which I need to go to Great Harbor anyways, which is, I think, off of the docks? Yeah, right, dock blockade into Great Harbor. Yep, okay, cool. Docks are pretty much right. Okay, cool. Let's just go. I think that's okay, but I can just check over here or something. For the one side. No, okay. I don't see any Noxian symbols anywhere. What a build water. Oh my god, the frame rate. Dropping in Streamlabs. Oh, Harbor. Come on, there we go. The pretty much just goes right across. I'm kind of vaguely remembering how to get around here. But across the big bridge. Yeah, doesn't go straight though. Oh, good. Because I'm assuming that the thing in the Gray Harbor is Probably a bounty board. I can't think of anything else that it would be. So, going to assume bounty board stuff. It's fine. Battle through. And bounty board person is... Oh, assuming it's a bounty up there. And I need to get to the temple. They're in two completely different areas. Right. Okay. If I just go down. Level 17, huh? Interesting. A little bit higher of a level than I would have thought. Like, actually. Oh, you know what? I might not be able to go this way. No, I should be able. No, I can just go. That's still a multi-way fight, isn't it?
Friends, you
Alright, that's
have
fine.
my shield.
Ah, sure. Oh my god, Ari, calm down. Don't actually, though. We're back. Was it?
Makes me smile.
Justin's full already. Oh, Pike's invisible too. That's never mind.
Not so tough now.
Shut up, Yordle.
Let me hear you beg.
I actually don't really mind Yordles that much. They can be quite annoying from time to time.
Should've dodged.
I see Ari landed a nat 20 again. I was about to say, are we good? We're good. Let's get the Yordles.
Oh!
Okay, look
Not
at you,
even
I think.
breaking sweat.
Dang.
That one.
Pike and Braum with the crit shot. Alright. Nice. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Oh, he's going slow. Fight and stealth as well. But does this actually do it? I'm curious. It does. It's considered AoE. Fair enough.
Should have walked away.
Vandal City. Oh, miss you.
Pray in my sights.
I mean, it's unnecessary, but I kind of want to see it. I think we're only going to see it like 1 or 2 times. Oh my god.
A flesh wound.
We did it!
Basically summoned a black hole. Oh, alright. I like it though. So if I follow this, that is, I should put the head down and then go through. Actually, the door is locked. There's something in there. Hold on.
I could
Hunter.
use a snack.
Shield of the Freljord. That's cool. So Braum got his little region in. That's neat. That's fun. Snipers.
Gotcha.
Shield of the Freljord. That's actually really cool. I like that.
Let Brom show you.
Oh, more sniper support, huh?
Got here.
Nice one, Ari. This thing should die pretty quickly. There we go.
Together, we overcome.
That's cool. A little bit of experience here. Oh man. But shielding.
Brom has done it.
Dang, calm down.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Also calm down. Good interesting Ari wasn't in that, but okay.
Stay still.
Beautiful. It does not have execution. That's fine. Alright, cool. Thing should be dead.
True pain never knows.
The crit fight?
And forgotten.
Onwards we go. Gotta follow this up. You're my bounty, aren't you? What do we have here, boys? Trying to take loot from the looters. And with this blueprint, gonna have to pry it from my cold dead hands. Or more likely, I'll close something valuable out of yours. People know better than to talk to me. They're still alive anyway. Get 'em.
I could use a snack.
That's metabolism. Will sell for 86 health and attack. Removed by a random ally with strength and numbers each turn, increasing attack power by 10% per stack. Okay. What was that? Bounce back deals 2 damage. Back to attacking champion. You're gonna hit with a speed lane attack. Okay.
On the Freljord! Not even breaking sweat.
Mom, you gotta bring her back. I need her. A ton of minors, which is good. Because I'll start having a reason to use bigger ones afterwards. I'm gonna kill that guy, I think. Prom.
What do you desire?
Okay. Already could be in danger. Oh, that guy got stunned. That's huge.
A solid claw.
Oh, nice crit pike.
Down. Fighting.
Alright,
Quick as a fox.
now there's only one. Go ahead and give Ari a Poro shield here. I'm just gonna let Pike ult.
Focus.
Just some Executioners will do the 36
Rises.
especially a little less depending on armor values and stuff, but already for it to do more.
Sometimes icy heart just needs warm smile.
Yeah, just punch him. That's fine. Oh, I don't think I can get enough damage in for that to like actually kill right now. So in that case, just swing at him.
Feel the pressure.
The Pike's fine. For the most part. I should have a just use a word here. Yeah. Yeah, Pike ult. This does so much damage. Not quite enough. A 1e5.
So
How rude.
familiar.
I probably can have it.
Can you even die?
Gonna lie down.
We did
Captain
it!
Blue. Got Heroes Ball guns as well. Good chunk of experience for everyone. Typical. All bark and no bite. What do we have here? Kind of cannon blueprints? Looks like this thing could fire from here, half out of the main line. I made a blacksmith to build this thing. Apparently, haven't actually. Well, you know what? Yeah, because I don't think we were able. Alright. Let's head back. I need to head up this way, I think. You to the temple? Yeah. We could probably head in the back. No, we should head in the front, because what we're looking for is like in the first couple over. We'll get wrecked, nerd. Do we want that area? No, we don't. We want to keep going. Oh, what's up? Big spider. So we're probably gonna go this way, right? They really do be following me, huh? Not anymore, they aren't. Okay. We can rest up, that's fine. Get Pike back to full health. We'll head under and we'll come clean up this area. Only a few things, so. Oh yeah, the Pike thing. Need to do. Treasure chest up there somewhere. I don't know how we get that one. That thing, Pike. There is the enchanting recipes, and then there's another one. Ow. I forgot about it. I forgot about that too. I'm doing chance from this. Things here? Yeah, but first things first. Pike dive. Dang. A little bit weaker than something I think. Fortunate. Another troll ring, though. Actually, I think I've allowed the troll ring. Cool. That went very well. Okay. I don't know how we get that one. A little pillar thing there. I think I'll try to get that one. That'd be relatively straightforward. It looks like it's just as simple as... Oh. Ah, I think I see what I gotta do. I think it's do a little bit of a puzzle here. Side. I guess I never did. Oh. Sun is inert. Requires sunlight. Well, let's give it some sun. There we go. Somehow I never did that. Don't know how that happened. But we've done it now. Throw flare, potion, crafting ingredients. I have no idea how to get that one, so I'm not gonna work with it. Let's get out of here. Out of my way. Thinking about it. What enchantment did I do? Probably like that. I don't even know. Okay. Also seems like a little bit of a bug there. I have to have like a visualizes on the whole summelter thing. That's... Hold on. Why does it not say that I've grabbed that? I can't erect it, so I have it. Doesn't want to say so on the map. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Well. I guess maybe I can get more. Oh. Yeah, I gotta say, after having the fast travel in the Shadow Wilds, and I wish I had fast travel here. Tues-Thurs so big. It'd be nice to be able to travel quickly throughout Bilgewater, but okay. Not the end of the world or anything, it's just, you know, would be a little nice. Check out the estate. Never went over here. I don't think. Or if I did, it was very, very good. Over here. There's... Well, just so you can unlock it. The name Irene Clario, right there. Hello? Was that Irene on the wall there? There's no malice in this being. It is lingering. Or it is the lingering memory of a teenage girl, but her features seem somehow unworldly. Maybe the chains I saw him. Even through the mist, I saw the I knew it was wrong to go toward it. I saw most of my family go there. I stayed here. Okay, bye. Look at lock it and close your hand around it. Seems pretty cold. Interesting. Big dining hall. Like, actually, though, a huge dining hall. What's here? Oh, this is outside. You don't mind if I take some free money. Okay. What are you? This device appears to be a station of some kind. There's an indentation for a circular object. It has only the quarter of whatever it is in one quarter. Put Clario children lockets into the device. Interesting. Potions. Desk. have a journal of Eric Clario, the handwriting is clean and formal. Those spans a great deal of time, over 5 years. These are infrequent. He details working for his father, who he has come to admire, helping him manage the warehouse and shipments. He says he's the only one in Bilgewater that knows how to manage a shipyard. Perhaps he learned it in Piltover, these disorganized clods. Searching through the desk, he found a journal of Samuel Clario. The cover is called Don't Read Alley. Cross that. Sure. His entries from the past couple of years of his life. In general, he slowly gained disdain for his parents and wants to make his own way as part of the new generation. Complains about a necklace his mother always insisted on his siblings wear. He claimed it grows stronger the closer you are to his sibling. Though he is convinced that it is just an Ionian, or that it is just Ionian nonsense. Well, Clario. Painting. Bill painting as a teen, judging the span between boy and adulthood. Looks like they're around 14. Hair of a sandy color. Under his green eyes are the faintest traces of freckles. Is it usually stern? Please play idle. I find a log with the name Eric Clario. Oh, hi. Swirls of fog shape themselves into the form of a man. It's always good with my hands. Came to me to fix their broken things. Watches, pistols, trinkets, I could fix them all. But my little sister covered in blood, I felt useless. There was something I could not fix. You'll soon know the despair that I did. Presence here is a mockery of our suffering. Now, I'm sorry. Sorry.
If we must.
But, we're gonna die now.
Makes me smile.
Dang, huge crit.
Winter's bite can be unforgiving.
Sorry, Mr. Eric, but it must be done. Earth Notes. Why? Why do you get to leave and beat them? I don't know, probably because I'm a human. Well, that was the high end in this case, but, you know. Well, I'm gonna close your hand around it. It's cold. Cool. I assume that the last one's probably up this way. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's somewhere else. I've gotten all the chests here, too, now. Probably up in that other area that I didn't go to yet. First barricade from the other side. So barred, there are no signs of struggle and structural damage on the floor. Perhaps the people on the other side no longer felt safe. Get a door back, but there's rubble in the way. I will head over to the door that I didn't go through yet. The dining hall. That's fine. That's fun. There we go. Well, really, you find a locket with the name Samuel Clario. Why, hello. Are you Samuel? Seams of mist coalesce into the shape of a young boy dissipating over and over. This was one of my favorite spots. I'll just come out here when I wanted to be alone. Watch the ships load in the docks out there. This was so cold. Hear the screams. Just serpent collars. Okay, bye. We'll walk in and close your hand around it. Poor family. Yeah. The harrowing is harsh. What are you doing, Diego, huh? All of this just so you can resurrect your dead wife. I can't think. I wanted to try something actually. I remembered. Okay. Alright. Just thought I'd make sure. Because what I'm saying is that it can like break stuff. I mean, maybe doing this will do something for you. So the lock is into the device, completing the circle. When you press the last one, it slides in with a satisfying click. There's a sound behind you. I think our lock has linked us together. Finally, found each other again. There's much to see now. For us, it's only the beginning. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Who was left behind by one of the memories of Clario? Oh, that's nice. That is everything. Very cool. Time to get out of here, then. Alright, cool. I think that'll do it for side quest stuff, too. There's the green client. So, yeah, we're just heading through. Okay, that's fine. We'll head back here. Go through this little area here. I won't even bother resting. I'll just head straight through. Got more arms than a bearded lady. And the bearded. Cool. I have a lot of potions. Should probably use them more. We're just jumping around a little bit, and I don't like that. 'Cause it's not just the game, it's like also the... let's head over to the Buhru Grotto. Go talk to the serpent caller and whatnot. Did you say the Palanque? Oh. That's a little weird. Are they like not actually over the over here? That's interesting. Go. Locked.
My child, you return. Your arrival was preceded only by your palpable unease.
I must ask a great favor of our people.
You are a truth bearer. We will hear what you have to say.
I have discovered a piece of our history, an ancient temple. It was built in collaboration with the Blessed Isles, locked deep beneath the sea.
So the myths were true.
Myths. Why is this not common knowledge?
After the ruination, it was not considered wise to speak openly of the temple's existence.
A matter for another time. The way forward is blocked by rulers of the sea, too lethal to fight. I need the Serpent Callers.
Lowry, the Serpent Callers are Bilgewater's last defense. You cannot call upon them lightly.
Witness is rather
Before,
important.
you received a vision from the goddess. Has she sent you another?
Lie.
She has not.
No, lie. Just say
I
yes.
prayed for another sign, but the goddess has been silent.
So, this brave request is simply your own judgment, then.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I know that it is a risk. The serpent collars protect us from heroines. They are not to be trifled with. But if I succeed in my mission, we can stop a heroine before it even happens. I wish the goddess would send me another vision, showing me the right thing to do, but she is silent. So my request for the serpent collars, yes, it is my own judgment as truth-bearer.
You have made up your mind, and so shall it be. I will send horn callers to the shore.
The mother serpent guides me. I will trust in her.
That, I mean,
As we trust in
whatever.
you, Alawi.
I get it. That's probably just like a thing that she says, but that's not what happened. You know? Super Mother is not guiding you right now. You literally just said that you haven't heard anything.
Is this what the Freljord is like, Rom? Cozy, everyone friends with each other?
Yes, it's a wonderful way to live. Rom cannot wait to return.
Wonder what it's
What
like,
glitch there?
growing up that way.
Eh, probably nice. Probably. And who am I to say? Who do I know?
Malawi, your friends are looking at me funny.
Wonder why.
They've heard a lot about you, Zara.
What? And they think I'm up to no good?
They'd be wrong in assuming that, though. I mean, let's be real here. The regrowth pendant. Man, there are so many small nods to actual things in League of Legends. Some of them like so old that it doesn't actually matter. Like some of them don't even exist anymore. Regrowth pendant. Actually, I don't think regrowth pendant technically exists anymore. It used to. It used to be a thing, but I think it got renamed to Rejuvenation. Speed. But it used to be it. There was also Feral Flame. That used to be an item too. That was a jungle item. Some of these things aren't. They're just. There's a few things. There's also the one Doran's Shield. Those items. Those are also real things. I don't know if there's a Doran's Blade in this game. Man, I remember Feral Flame. What an item. Terrible idea. It's an old. There's a reason it got removed. The sign reads, "Well of Serpent." The priest stops your approach. The path to the well of the Serpent, Mother Serpent. I advise caution of visiting. There's an unbroken guest couldn't take the presence. They serve the being. This is calming and gentle. Seems to be a hidden concern. Hiding concern. Unwelcome guests? Oh, well. You see, the eyes avert to the ground. It is nothing really. It is something that will resolve itself in time. As with all matters, looks like it gives a convincing file. Please do not trouble yourself in it. A place of the great power that has become a shrine to Buhru. There's another big smile. It's a place where captains come to make offerings to avoid ill fortune at sea before they depart, such as the custom. Believe it? They are not superstitions to some, but the Buhru's very much real. Now, whether she listens and accepts those offerings, that is another matter. Doing offerings elsewhere? Of course. This site has become something of a local legend. That's why they like near Isa. He looks out over the water and seems to almost be addressing something out there. But there are many ways and places to pay respect to her. This is just one. I'm sorry, alone. But some supposed to visit. Dang it! I need to come back with a loud. Can I change my party on the point? I have. I have to go to a rest. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a bestiary in this game. Oh. I think you can immediately tell who is and is not bounty board target. That. Oh, that's so cool. It's the whole monolith. That's sick. Alright. Fortunately. Well, it's, you know what, it's okay. Yeah, let's change it up a little bit, you know? Change the party around. Have some fun with it. Right? We've been running these three for a while. I think it's time to swap it around. Where's the nearest rest? Birds are hard. Oh, why? I don't know if it's like tired today or what? A little rest. We'll finish the party up. We literally have to bring Wow with me. I think we're gonna fight. We're bringing Yasuo. Ari, Yasuo, and Malawi for a little bit. It somewhat feels wrong to not have Ari, I'm not gonna lie. She's just so good. Her healing is absolutely insane. But I'm sure Malawi is probably fine too. Like, if we kind of build a Malawi for healing, she's probably really good at it. Kind of not sure how to set her up. Guests. Well, Bobby, I knew you would say that, but I was hoping you wouldn't. I'm so sorry that this happened. It's our fault. That's why he says. But he exhales and relaxes. Whatever you want to call them, Allegiance Bandits thugs that are harassing visitors to the well. Demand payment just to get to the place of offering. I'll settle this. Thank you. No, much more than that. Look for their leader. Well, it's supposed to be a place of hope and worship for Pelangi and Buhru alike. It deeply saddens me to see conflict within it. That's a pity. Both matters at the well. Buhru missives. Olfu. The priestess poked me in the belly and told me to not to fit what? And told me to not to fish in the harbor anymore. There's an extra 2 in there. Going to try my luck out around the blade serpent reef. Be back late tonight. Unless my arms give out. We're right, I should have stopped eating those sweet fruits. Now have new waters await. No problem. Yutha, Priestess Ethoa, thought I should build our neighborhood a new ship house. Going to sail over to Oroa and pick up my brothers to help out. We should put a tile pattern for it. Can you design it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, dang, this is a big area. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Ah, Tues-Thurs. This is quite large. How did I come from a small village? Questions still man sitting nearby. One too small to receive a visit from Tues-Thurs, such as yourself. They're 100% of presence. We came here to offer tribute to the Mother Serpent. We speak of this well as a site where Buhru and Pelangi alike come to worship. It's kind of hard to believe that they're enough to tribute to Buhru. Are you able to make an offering? A group of Pelangi thugs blocked the path to the bow of the ship, the place where I'm told to make offerings. The threat of violence, you must pay a tribute to them before you offer one to her. Stealing her offerings. put themselves on the same level as a god. Go put an end to this. Good to see Wallawi. Tell my village. Please don't. Just don't do it. So, Bathu, you have a son now. You cannot go hunting every day. The tides of your life have changed. You must change the pattern. Come to the Temple of the Waves tomorrow with your family. Dago Ali, I do not think it is wise for you to go after this Naga cult. The Yalangi are fools and easily led by false words. This is not of our concern. Ocean's clean water wash them away. Hulu. Yes, Yalka. There are many concerns. The dead do not rest here well here. Blackness must be drifting nearby. In order to general evacuation back to Buhru and Ilka. These names. They're preparing the temples for an assault. I suggest you do the same. My priestess Kuta? Kalfa? Kuta? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Nuka. Thanks for your advice and kind words, but I'm sick of Bilgewater. Priestesses here are very meddlesome and bossy. It's as bad as when I visited Buhru. That's rude. Of course, I honor Nagakaboros. From Ilta, we take our time there and enjoy life. Which happens just as well as slower and steadier pace, doesn't it? After a hunt, why do I need to rush out and chop down a tree or mend some nets right away? Can I rest? Next you summon a great serpent headed towards Ilta. I'll ride it back with you. Oh, this place, it's so big. Are you the thugs? Fair bandits appear on the path of the bridge and sand the bay. Come to the great wishing well. Come to make an offering to the mother serpent. Here, a small fee. Make your visit here pleasant. Any people here cause trouble? Trouble? Why, I have no trouble at all. We're just here to help. We're tour guides. The pass this high up could be dangerous. Who would want something terrible happening to you when you're trying to make a tribute? Do you? He's trying to take my money. Get it your way then, he says, grinning. Well, time to bully more innocent people. Oh yeah, he's gonna
It's
get
too late for
super
mercy.
bullied. Nice.
Bury me in sand.
Absolutely bullied. Oh wow. There's some pretty nice hits he got there. Anyways.
Goddess, guide us.
Yep, well. That's been dealt with. Oh, that reminds me. Here. Oh. Did I return to her? No, I'll deal with it later. Probably didn't return anything. I also have to go talk to the blacksmith. The guards were on him. It took them, of course, but not without one thing. trembling hands, he unfolded his scrap of paper. Oh. Nice! He disconnected. It's like, did we reconnect already? Okay, I don't know what happened there. That's strange. I hope that wasn't much. She said, of course, but not but one thing. Trembling hands, she puts scrap of paper. Address. I am just told beneath it, do come. Oh, you're an enemy, huh? That door wasn't open. That door requires a key. How did you get in there? Wait. Wait. There we go.
Feel a thing.
In case there's bestiary entries to be had.
Quick as a fox.
The goddess blesses us.
Not half bad.
Well, that sure was hard.
What's next?
Oh, yeah, lava heals everyone. Forgot about that. Yeah, we're gonna gain like 8. That's fine. The store also requires a key. Interesting. Well, hopefully we find one. Oh, big cannon.
They must be tested to grow.
Alright.
That's gotta hurt.
Easy kill.
This makes me smile.
Crit.
Too easy.
I expect Yasuo to crit. Man, I remember those guys were really threatening.
Got lucky.
Are you sure it's threatening anymore?
Quick as a fox.
Swift.
Man, Yasuo just
Like
constantly
vengeance.
crits, huh? Which I'm fine if I want to be critting. That's like this whole thing. Ugh. Compared to the decay and disrepair surrounding the area, this cannon has stood the test of time. It's able to move without the proper tools. They have ignored it in favor of easier to carry items. On its sights, I see a boulder that potentially blocks a walkable path along the cliff. Plenty of cannonballs nearby. Can't last gunpowder to fire any of them. Only I had gunpowder. Oh, you jerk.
They're terrified of us. How cute.
Candle City. Oh, miss you.
Swift. Like vengeance.
Well, you know, will you miss Vandal City? I don't think anyone misses Vandal City.
Show them the truth.
I know I don't miss Vandal City.
Pierce.
The girls are fine and all, but they kind of suck. You know? They could definitely be a lot better. Oh, that's a large dead person.
Just getting started.
I'm getting some free hay. That's crazy.
Not half bad.
Why was Sonic Consumer a little bit larger than normal? Like, that's not just me, right?
I was just getting started.
They definitely look a little big. Maybe just we haven't seen them in a long time. I actually can't go up there. That's it. Yeah, a lot of what's left requires me to go to locations that I. Oh, maybe not that I can't. I can. Is it cannon? No, it's something else. Something else entirely. Ah. The next evening, Queen made her way through the lush and quiet streets of the Plain District. It was dawning. She heard one family dressed passerby his afternoon sojourn to the dressmaker's court, courtesy of the glass merchant's loose sleeve, watched hers. Saw her swap tunic and leggings for a simple burgundy dress, chosen mostly for its ample pocket space. Only her scuffed boots betrayed her origin. The address turned out to be a sprawling house directly across from the Buhru mansion. Was this a trap, I wondered? But she had to know. Heart in her throat, she approached the guard. I've been invited? Before she could continue, he waved her through the massive oak doors. Swathed in a gown of beaded emerald silk, descended by a marble staircase. I was wondering when you turn up, the stranger said, her lush lips curving upwards. Would you like a bite? You must be famished. There's no way this has to Vladimir, right? There's no room to ship for the place of pilgrimage. Offer titles, no present pilgrimage. We'll offer a title. Carry nothing the sea would want. I literally have gold.
I could use a snack.
That's the whole thing. Is you offer a gold. You give a silver serpent a tithe. Whatever. It's fine.
I don't need your
Wings guidance. 10%.
They won't forget that.
Definitely just swing it. We need to get crazy with it. Especially the lower you
not fight. I was just getting started.
Alright. I don't have a tithe to give.
You often pray alone.
All life is prayer. To work under the light of the sun and the wage of the mother serpent. Motion everywhere.
What about fighting?
Especially fighting.
Ah. The door still requires a key. At least we were able to get the treasure back then. This is way bigger than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie.
So the Buhru believe that people don't own their souls, right?
Indeed, our souls belong to Mother Kaboros, and she can take them back if we are not using them well.
I wonder if she's trying to take mine back.
I think you are using yours quite well.
Same, Aloy. Same. I think Yasuo's doing a great job. He's doing what he can. There may have been some issues.
This is a nice place. A lot of heart. You should be proud, Ilawi.
I am.
Someday you should come to the Freljord. The Avarosans have excellent hospitality.
But I believe that. So please check your path. Ah. That's what the cannon's for. So we can destroy that. I wonder where we'll find gun. It's not in here. Captain's quarters. Perhaps a bounty? You must be the leader of this thing. You're the Buhru lady. I respect the clever of. Don't allow this to continue. People should be able to pay respect in Agakaporos without interference. To make pilgrimage here don't owe anything. Move your men or I'll remove them. You know I can't do that. If I leave here, I'm as good as dead anyway. I'll give you a choice. Let's see what the Mother Serpent herself thinks of your behavior. Test. And if I fail, die. What is the test? You are worthy or not. It's simple. For the sake of this place. This is the well of the Mother Serpent. Evakaboros. You killed my men coming here. It would be easy for you. I don't have a choice, do I? No. Fine. Be over with truth there. And before me, let your true self be revealed. There's no way they pass, right? Like, there's no way they're worthy. No, it burns! Yeah! As I thought, unworthy. It works for her, correct? Yes. Steal money from those who seek to praise the goddess. It's true corruption. Leave here and never return. Mercy, thank you, thank you. Just leave us alone. We'll never set foot here again. Don't run. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, we're weak and scared. If they're without my intervention, they will meet their end. Cool. This is where the captain would study maps. The ship were a seafaring vessel. Where could go? There are just various weapons brought in a large pouch. But just like it's hand leather. You can get markedly more durable and even the water. Considerable amount of gunpowder. Gladly take the gunpowder pouch. We have a rock to go blow up. Yeah. But get down this way. This door. Over here. Bad gunpowder. Gunpowder from the patch found in the captain's quarters into the cannon. It's not primed for use. Do with the cannon. Fire. Best as you can, you guide the cannonball and cute bracers. Cannon fails to hit anything. Downwards to the left. The path is no more. I'm curious. Sorry, eggs. Something fell from that seagull nest you shot. Cruelly. Tumbled into the turbulent waters below. Don't make me feel bad about it. I already felt bad. You don't have to, like, really rub it in, game. It was sparkling, okay? It was shiny. Everything video games has told me is that if it's shiny, it's good. scavengers leads back there, it looks. Following elevator. Oh, I see. In case the elevator's not where it followed back. That's good. Oh, this place is beautiful. That reminds me a little bit of Ori. Like some of the areas in Ori. Something along the bottom of the shaft is a disheveled man muttering to himself. He will look up to anyone, look up at anyone approaching him. Seem aware of those around him. Just continues to turn his head and press towards someone is seen. Nothing seems to grab his attention when it's standing right in front of his face. He stares at something past you, something that I can't see or understood. Okay. Have fun with that, man. This journal details the operations of scavenger crew they covered tithing on. First, one of them was extremely ridiculous. They're finding each section stand. Starts optimistic. Tom, the biggest and burliest of the bunch, has the best lungs. Hundreds of coins by diving alone. Discuss the cost-benefit of buying a diving suit to collect more coins faster. There's some debate, but economics prevail and they get a diving suit. Week 4. Divers keep seeing a shadow follow them during their dives. When the crew, Linus, insists on stopping. They don't listen to him. Imply that they don't respect Linus because he has the weakest lungs. So there's a childhood illness. Poor Linus. Beginning of week 6, most of the crew died in a whirlpool that happened in the otherwise calm waters. Linus was the only survivor. But they announced that Linus doesn't want it on their latest haul. Relic that was stored in a box nearby. When the box was relic inside, surely the mother serpent would appreciate its return. Thought they could head to the bow of the ship, offer it back with the sea. What are you doing with that? Put that down. I don't understand what that thing is. First, kill us all. Oh, you're Linus.
They will learn, or they will die.
Bracken's blessing. I'm sorry, Linus. I didn't want to do this. You kind of asked for it.
That was satisfying.
Was it alright? I don't know about that one. Oh, I don't have Braum. Of course. Think about the seagulls. Let's wash ashore. I'll have to come back here with Braum at some point. There's also a board for me. Right there. She realized she didn't finish that sentence. Probably for the loveliest woman she'd seen in some time, clearly escalating their mutual flirtation. Frickin' simply laughed. Of course I knew you picked my pocket already. Could not have arrived at my current station in life without a sense for such things. Lena took a sip from her own glass. For them an appreciation of boldness play of life. She crossed the table and took Selena's soft, manicured hand in her own deft-fingered one. I'm glad you appreciate my boldness. No mind. Okay. Sure. But are we so? Up. I'll retell. Ooh. Sure. You know what? Go on. Into. Cool. So we have the offering for the Mother Serpent. Oh, and Oh, fair enough. That was a little bit weird. Camera there. Ah. Clink of cutlery punctuated the silence as the two women regarded each other. My curiosity, her highest curiosity, at last overcame her stubbornness, and she spoke. Even know your name. The companion grinned. Why yours? The green-eyed woman paused and surveyed high. Selenia. Hi, I suppose you went to the one who called guards on me. Doing our game? By the gates? No. More alignment. Interesting. I wonder how that ends. I'm sure we'll find it. Later. But first, we have a tithe to pay.
Think you're ready?
Stupid wharf rats. All the lame stuff. Oh.
Quick as a fox.
Packed ash? What is this thing, a kobold? Haha, funny D&D joke. Anyways.
The test of the
Actually, I think
food
wolves have
is
packed
wisdom.
axe too.
It costs teeth, blood.
I'll be honest, I don't know monster manual stuff that well. Offer a tithing. Full tithing off. Great Kraken, the culprits who stole your gift have failed their test. Souls wither at the bottom of the sea, turning what is rightfully yours, hope to right their wrong. With the relic far overboard and follows it with her eyes as it smashes through the water surface and sinks almost instantly to death. Dark. We are done here, she says to the water. Bottom knots. Cool. Alright, so how do we get to that area? Right there. Assuming... I mean, I know I keep saying that it must be a bounty lord, but I don't actually know what else it could be. Because all of the other quest things are gone. To my knowledge. Pretty much done everything else. This is... I mean, I guess that could be like the Noxus shit. Oh, that's up. Eyes. Okay. That's my bad. I misread. Well, technically I didn't necessarily misread the map. I read the map exactly as it's laid out. It's just kind of a little difficult to tell some of these areas. It's okay though. We'll get there. Yeah. There we go. Take me. Aha! Selenia rose, and for a moment I feared she had overstepped. But she twisted her hand and clasped eyes slightly along. Around the table, the doorway up the marble staircase, followed, breathless, cutting as fast as it had on her flight from the casino. At the top of the stairs, Selenia turned to face her. I leaned down and swept away a single russet curl that had escaped Selenia's elaborate hairdo. I should have raised you a kiss, I whispered. I'd have stacked the deck for that, Selenia breathed, and kissed her. Felt like falling from the College of Techmaturgy's tower into a burst of flight. Lips were soft beneath hers. There was fierceness and fire, too, in the way the other woman kissed her back. Lord, I sighed and screamed. Ow! Nice. I don't like it. I ship it. I don't know who either of them are, but I ship it. This is our Braum thing. Yeah. We put a Buhru in there. Oh, this is actually... Okay, yeah. Razorfin the Heathen. Mine suit. That's from off.
We're
I think
getting
they're
pretty
fast,
good at
huh?
this.
Yeah, probably. Allow me, you'll just. I'd rather be dead than not dead. Everyone gets 5 mana. Right, Yasuo. Yeah, good thing.
Try to enjoy this.
Perhaps I was probably was a bad idea. But I don't know if Yasuo's even going to be able to do anything. Yeah. It actually died before Yasuo could use it. That's funny. Okay though. Sometimes it'd be like that. Maybe extra turn.
Got what you deserve.
Nice crit.
They won't forget that. Never saw me coming.
Glory Blade of Balance. Thanks. Ripper's Claw, which I guarantee is a really weak weapon. I probably don't want. Okay, well, that's everything here that we can do without grabbing Braum. That's fine. We completed the side quest. Got the goons out of here. People can pray to Nagakaboros. We'll actually be able to advance the plot now. Honestly, I'm ready for it. Ugh. That was a lot of fun bullying a bunch of people. For being like way under leveled. Which this game like definitely it's somewhat refreshing to see. But if you fight things for like way below your level, you actually don't get any. Well, I mean you still get money, but you don't get any experience. It really kind of enforces that. You've been running? It was you, wasn't it? Of course it was me. It's certainly right, like in these kinds of RPGs, right? You can just like grind out stuff right away. And become extremely powerful, but this game literally does not let you do that. Your progression is pretty much capped as the game wants it to be, which I think is kind of nice. We'll harass travelers no more. That's a relief. That was a place of worship. Bring hope to all who visit. Figure and look directly in the lover's eyes. Now to build, he said. Here, I believe a truth bearer would make more use of it if I ever could. Why, thank you. I don't know what you gave me, but thank you. Cool. Okay. Oh. Back to... I don't know the name of the ship. I honestly already forgot. The charming lady. Actually, we should probably go. Tiny board's right here, so go grab that bounty real quick. Or collect that bounty real quick. Or a couple of them, actually. Oh! Actually, literally all of them but the Veil Jumper. Nice. But what? Barry the Butcher and Owen the Longshoreman both lay dead, apparently at each other's hands. Indicated it was some quick fight. Cough comes up from Owen's direction. Still alive. What did you do? What had to be done? He avoided. Thought it was better than revenge, but yeah, I'm more like my brother than I thought I was. It says, gonna be tired, sleepy, suffering from his wound. After a few moments of silence, he stops breathing. His head rolls with eyes wide open. Reflection turns fly freely, weirdly off. He got what he deserved. Both of them. Let him rest up. Yes, we'll go to the channel. We have a new fishing hole though. Okay.
Lesson learned. Scare off sea monsters with even more massive sea monsters.
That one was a juvenile.
Of course it was.
Alright, if you're done showing off,
The entrance is below the light, in the dark water.
And what of the depth? Shall you teach us to hold our breath?
I could drag you overboard, one at a time, and continue with those who live. There is another way.
Is there? I'm sorry, Pike, what? Merle's face. Interesting. Very, very
What fun! We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
That was certainly effective. Yet horrifying.
Oh, very horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
True.
guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes,
Indeed.
the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
Oh, hey, pickups. Oh, yes, please give me more rest numbers.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Brom will not take no for an answer.
Of course not.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Yes.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
You know,
No, my friend. You see,
Starting right now.
very well.
I don't think
We
Brom
can
could
be alone together.
literally be alone for more than 5 minutes. Like, I think he would actually explode. He's not the kind of guy to do
Mike,
it.
you don't sleep.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
No, he
The
doesn't.
sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often.
Ooh.
What is it?
I should talk about the list.
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Brom is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be.
That's true.
You're a fool. But you're honorable.
Well, that's.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
I can't. Probably was one of the only people you could call an idiot and he would. It's a compliment.
Rom, I overheard you talking to Alawi about the
Oh,
Freljord.
man.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Don't forget my mustache.
Oh, I actually know that's right. The mustache is the
How
one.
could I? Listen,
Mustache is
after
the
all
thing that
this is
defines
settled,
him.
my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
I don't
Come
fully
on
buy
now.
that.
You can call me Sarah.
Whoa.
You may call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
Oh, my God. I love Prom. Prom's the best. Oh, he's such an idiot. He's such a great idiot, though. Oh, he's the best kind of idiot. He's a big, lovable oaf. I do not have any of that. Alright. We'll come back to this. Bracken's gift. Oh man, I love that. What level we got hanging out here? Level 18? Alright.
My path lies
Cheekers and a
beyond
tight color
you.
shield maiden. Oh dang. Already did damage to herself. That one feels bad. Boy, a second wave.
Pierce!
I'm like kind of vaguely remembering how Yasuo works. Now we can do these for free.
Something's on the wind.
The truth is dead.
No one's gonna get the heal.
Looking good.
One off of doing the whole thing. A Naga Marauder. That's crit already.
Yay.
power line attack, so. That dude's super dead. Ooh, dang, that's a bad. Super, super dead. I think both of those? We got 2 shocks on that? That's pretty deep. What a sweet.
Something feels wrong.
Goodness. Let's see if I can get it. Nope.
I'll keep searching.
No, this is fine. We have a lot of potions that we can use up, so. Hey, level 20 on a couple of people. Braun and Ari. Braun, Rune Shard, and Brom's Portrait Mastery rank 2. Interesting. Now, increases the power of heal by 10%. And instead some of the strongman stuff. It's fine. Okay. And then just curious. Okay, that's just what it is now. Okay. That's cool. Our souls are the serpents. Do not forget, are but the tiniest drop of life, once briefly in shape. You, like a raindrop, must float back toward the ocean, and back to the sky again. This is your destiny. But what great things can a tiny raindrop accomplish? It slowly cuts apart mountains. Do the first drop that will reshape the land. Bring new farms and villages in the future. For what is a tidal wave but millions of raindrops? Be the first water that will rise. Father is dead, as all must die, as you will eventually. While you still can, must live, and you must fight. We are all Nagakaboros, or for we are all Nagakaboros. That piece is Kuan and Dares to the chieftain's Gaga. That's a great song. Right? Kind of. Objects are undecipherable to you. Only known to allow. Somehow I kited this guy into being a solo player.
No one is promised tomorrow.
Just getting started.
So he doesn't cause any problems.
Swift,
Beautiful.
like vengeance.
Bruh. Why you gotta beat a Yasuo like that? What did Yasuo do to you, huh? The answer was no.
Stay down.
Because he literally did nothing.
So cute when they struggle.
It's been like 2 hours. That's insane. I'm sure those fly with this. There's a whole bunch of other 20. Misfortune, lagging, fine. Heals the most damage for 54. Interesting. Applied that. Oh yeah, Richard. Yasuo's thing increases crit damage by 10%. Kind of a spreadsheet. It increases crit damage by. Look at the same. Yasuo will fight. Honestly, this one will probably get Misfortune to 20 as well.
Maybe this will be fun.
Oh, I didn't apply the runes. Yeah, it's fine. I think Yasuo can handle not having a single rune slot activated right now. Slipstream.
The goddess
Beautiful.
blesses us.
Interesting. So Slipstream makes power lane things so fast. It's the 100% pace on all those passes. It's really interesting. Kind of cool.
Do you always pick fights you know you'll lose?
Probably. Okay, look at how fast it is. Crits.
That's how we do it.
Never saw me coming.
Oh. Yep, there we go. That's up. Fortune, increases haste. Rude. Bunch of Lavi, yep, increase heals. Yasuo. That's yeah, that's stamina. That's fine with me. Tackle. Everyone's all roomed up. Look at this thing. Oh, it's the puzzle thing. Yeah, it's puzzle the upgrade thing. Clever weapon. Krakens. Oh. Sure. Find it somewhere else. When it's written on the plinth, read the wild waves, the sun's rays. From motion, never stray, come together forged. Inspect the device. Impressions for 2 parts of the disc be embedded. Sun and Moon. Alright, gotta go find our copy of Pokemon Sun and Moon. It should be somewhere here. Anyway, at sunrise, we were treated to a delightful surprise. Brothers and sisters from the Blessed Isles had arrived. It's been many seasons since being there. Tentative excitement in the air. A feast was immediately called to celebrate their arrival. Blessed Isles are rich in magic. Be a blessing of the Mother Serpent, knowing our allies brave such a massive divide to grace us with their presence. Ingenuity is indeed a blessing. Look forward to catching up with their elders, continuing to learn their ways, as well as impart the wisdom their serpent to them. Oh man, onward we go. The big. Lots of deep. First things first.
I won't hold back if you don't.
We're going to make sure though they'll be fine. The slipstream.
That's how we do it.
Rude.
Something's on the wind. Another scar. I'm supposed to feel
far. He also was 10 plus all the way up.
Just getting started.
Ew. It almost crit every single slap.
Too easy.
7 bleeds. I don't even want to begin to imagine how much damage I would do. Wow, we should be full health.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of battle.
Not bad. My tablet with scattered scratchings. The Sion script of Ionia. A kill. Move that which stops the flow. All is Negativores. Would it not be better to return energy to the universe rather than let it turn on itself and fester? This is the way of a warrior, Ineffable. Death serves her. Souls return to her. Reminds me of Zed's teachings, but more focused. More of a purpose. Wish he could hear what the priests and priestesses have to say here. They anoint me tomorrow. Took such a tangled path here. So much movement, crashing like a trapped eel. This is what the goddess wanted. One day I shall return to my old master. I shall show him how he stagnates. I shall open his eyes. Interesting. I don't have Pike here. I guess it's easy enough to go change it out.
Know me.
But thinking about it, like Pike is pretty good at dungeon stuff. As much as I enjoy having Yasuo here, I think I'm gonna swap him out for Pike. Well, I guess we don't really need Ari. We have a Lava here to heal, so maybe we can do that.
This is destiny.
Win the sky. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I've got a lot of stacks.
Knock him down.
Refreshing.
Yeah, well. Hazard.
Do justice.
Not bad.
I'm using essence.
Oh. Oh, nice. Already taking an extra turn here is actually huge.
Wounded. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Nice crits.
Looking good.
Didn't get the whole string. That's okay though. I'm gonna let Yasuo use. I'm gonna let him use just tier 1. Yeah,
Face the tempest.
I think that makes sense. Even tier 1 all. Well, it actually wasn't quite enough. I thought maybe it would be. No. It's still time for stabs. I got Iron Fist.
goddess!
Big sucker. That'd have actually been a waste to have Yasuo swing at the guild man.
Can't stop.
They both crit.
All paths end.
Oh, that explains why. Okay. Well,
All things come to an end.
nice. I guess we've been through the whole thing.
Not half bad.
Just like this.
And there's just one goon left. And now there's no one.
You got what you deserved.
Sorry,
When
Ari.
all know what to do. We must only act.
Alright, definitely feels right to have a Laui. Can I go through here or does it... Okay. Then you know what? We're gonna change Yasuo out for Pike. Even though we just changed for Yasuo. Unfortunately, I think it makes a little bit of sense. Are we gonna... No, we'll trade Ari out. We'll have that's good. Two boys. I wonder if it counts as resting. Right? Because if it does, then everything will respawn. I think it will. Why? Honestly, I kind of like to bring Misfortune back, but I don't know. Maybe afterwards. I want Braum to be with Misfortune as far as like a composition thing. But because Misfortune would make it relatively easy for Braum's concussion stacks to be built. But I mean, like Yasuo honestly would be terrible. Oh, I already read that one. Great. There's the one about the Blessed Isles people coming over and stuff. Having a big old party. You know what? I forgot to go talk to the blacksmith. I don't even know who that would be. Alright, Pike, go get it. Go get the thing, whatever it is. Alright. Tell me something. Level 19. I don't know if Pike can do that alone. Definitely take the thing. Bonus damage 4 and it's not gold magnet. Yes. It has Wrath of a Kraken 2, deal 6 true damage to attacker every time it hits. Oh, so it's got like the bramble thing. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing. We do get a lot of stuff, and I kind of forget the constant second quest. Everyone's all squared up. I don't know if Pike can do that by himself. I think it'd be interesting to try, but that's something I'll do in a personal playthrough. This is huge. There's so much to explore.
Sink 'em all.
Ooh, that Kraken's blessing. see for how long. Honestly, I think I'd rather have slipstream.
You look good at the bottom of the ocean.
Let's get a couple of stacks. Oh, goodness. Don't do it.
Another dead crewman.
What did I just say? I just told you not to do it.
True pain never dulls.
Yeah, fine.
I need aid!
Might be a little slow.
I still have more
It's
to give.
just barely enough.
They should
Just barely
all
enough time.
pray.
That sounds hit so hard. Yasuo's back, which is entirely done, so I can do another.
There is no place for the
I'm not even joking. Just so I can use Leviel and get a full heal out of it. Can't get Yasuo to go further. That's okay. Build some stacks up.
It barely broke a sweat.
It was a little bit more challenging, actually. Got a couple more fights to do in here, too. So that's gonna be, yeah. That's still a multi-wave, unfortunately.
Stand up straight when you face me. Looking good.
I think I actually might die on this turn. Oh, not right.
Something's on the wind. That's how we
Definitely
do
use
it.
that stance, almost like creating on me constantly.
Can't contain the wind.
That one was
Why you got a haymaker, Yasuo? Why is it always like this? Why does everyone have to bully him? Nice.
Felt the wind off that. Too easy.
Probably gonna get the full swing. That's okay. This is kind of a weird grouping of enemies.
You have the strength of the sea slug.
The strength of the sea. At least you got slipstream there. that works. Probably.
Knock him down.
That was actually really bad. That ability for Yasuo. It's only much stronger.
Not half bad. The wound.
Poor Yasuo. He could be dead. Nope. He lives. Barely, but he lives. So, Mike.
Never gets old.
Poor Yasuo. Nice crit. Beautiful. That went really well. What? Honored to be a part of this mission. We never left Blessed Isles before. I'm intrigued to meet our longtime allies across the sea. People of the Serpent Isles are wise in many ways. They have sustained themselves off the lifeblood of the sea, harnessing its bounty and its magic. Speak of their goddess, Nagakamura. I'm intrigued to discover more of their traditions of magic. I found a quick kinship with these people, no doubt due to our shared thirst for knowledge and for sweet fruit. I've spent the last few weeks learning about it. I have to say, my first exertion has been memorable. Excursion. We've begun discussions to work together on forging a great work. A temple might utilize the magic of the Serpent Isles, ingenuity of Blessed Isles active. Alright. Have a book. Oh, fortune book. Have that. Help if I actually play it. Get the free evasion chance. That'll allow me to read the cliff. Activate the cliff. Is that a portal thing? Oh. Ugh. Looks like a puzzle.
Better than that.
Alright. We got Kraken's Blessing, that's good.
Got what you deserve.
A bit concerned for Yasuo's well-being. We'll see how he fares. Everyone gets Kraken's Blessing. That's good. I think the bomb got visible. That's okay though. Ooh, nice, extra turn. Nice. Well, that's some relatively fair. Hey,
Alright, stay down. Next time, stay out of my way.
Awesome. Will hopefully help him stay alive. I went right past it. Bossy and the Cavalry. Cool. There's also this. It's just strictly better than what Elias. Saga skittish at the first rays of light. Prey must rise before its predator. First to awake is not the largest, but the smallest. Especially, there are worms about. Yellow begins motion. Crow begins its. There's a crow. Owl. A stag. You drew our power from the mother serpent's heart, and there was no greater place to power than below the waves. I've learned to navigate the waters well, scratch the surface of what lies below. Our friends from the Blessed Isles have shared a wondrous insight. Incantation that allows us to venture below the waves. Together, found a particularly potent spot on the ocean floor, the Blessed, which are amazing possibilities. We have begun to construct a temple below the sea. Once, would have thought this impossible, but the Mother Serpent has blessed us with new magic. Together, a monument to her, as close to her very heart as we have ever been. Milka Buhru. Okay. What was this one again? Stag is skittish at the first rays of light. Prey must rise before its predator. The owl goes after. That's not supposed to happen. So, what's this? Don't wake me. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stirring of morning begins the motion of the day. Motion of the day, destiny, ever so. The bells of the hymn are rung in the order of when each animal awakened. They will be. First awake is not the largest, but the smallest. For the raven. The owl begins its motion when the crow begins its wrath. Oh, so the owl is last. Okay. Right, and bear. Yeah, I was last. There we go. I figured it out in the end. Curious if there was a treasure there. How you get? There's an indication of like this wall is weak, so Rob can like bash it open.
I won't hold back if you don't.
I wonder if they had to do the bells in a different order. I'm not that concerned.
Be gone! We bring motion.
I think they'll be fine. Yeah, maybe. Slipstream, definitely.
Blesses us.
Soon, justice.
Nice aiming. dead. They'll take the bonus gold as well.
We are old.
2,003. Dang.
Sword unsheathed. That's how we do it.
Holy. That's
Pierce.
okay. So I'm just gonna play golf, honestly.
Give me a float.
4,000 things. Oh man. It's just so ridiculous how much damage he does. He hits so hard. Now, so I have a couple of crits in there. I can imagine that, or might not have needed any crits anyways.
Next time, stay out of my way.
For a three-way battle, that actually wasn't that bad. That was really easy. Whose person chases only the simple pleasure, easily caught, food, fermented juices, and sex. Nagaboros denies us nothing, and without these things, we die. Swim too long that only those waters in stagnation fester. Fish in tank trap, turn the water foul with its own excrement. So too will your desires and its own fester. Instead, I suggest you focus on how you might progress toward greatness, changing the world. This way you serve our goddess, and this way you find fulfillment. Wildest dreams and desires that serve Nagaboros. Face those. Face that which is not easily caught. Eat that which is not easily defeated. Be yourself to want. Be yourself to dream. Swim onward into uncharted waters. Fair Oaxia. Also, just great advice. Oh, cutscene. I help you.
There is some kind of scripture here. It's an ancient Buhru dialect.
How exciting! Can you read it?
Give her some space, Brahm. She's concentrating.
It seems that these people, my ancestors and their allies from the Blessed Isles, were in direct contact with Nagaboros.
Oh.
There is a reference to a Buhru forge on the Blessed Isles.
Everyone needs a good forge. In the Freljord we have many.
Yes, you
How
do.
could this have been kept from me? I will need to confer with the Elder, but let us continue. Surely there are more secrets to unravel, as well as the pressing issue of the seed.
Somewhat interesting that they are keeping him from Malawi, right? Like he is the truth bearer. They don't want to tell her him. They literally let her essentially have direct contact. Wait a minute. You fire ass!
We never stop.
I was not prepared for this. That's okay, maybe a fight. Yeah, so much health now. I'm hoping fight can actually do some damage right here. Lightning strike. One of these ones. Honestly, those are kind of fun to navigate around.
Makes me smile.
Cool. Point damage to attack us. Anything else I should know? Just legendary haste. Hey. That was actually pretty brutal. Tank does not want to stealth. Nice. Gotta be awesome.
Never gets old.
Yes. So,
So I guess against this thing, it's probably not the best idea.
Just catching my breath.
For like to stealth up. He does not have execution. It is still 3,000 damage. A couple of, like a crit or two in there too will do wonders. Yep. Just like that.
Picked the wrong fight.
Honestly, it's really easy. Not too bad. Kind of a cool fight though. They've obtained the moon. Gonna have the power of the moon. So that weird thing with the wall. I'm a little curious to see if I can maybe figure something out. I don't know if there's anything to figure. Never really look around the room. Like, I don't even know what would way to get this open. And it's probably somewhere else in the dungeon. What if I go backwards? No. And I have no idea how to get this chest here. I don't know how to get it. That's fine. We'll come back. Something out of trade. Oh, you know what? Maybe Poro. Alright, let me grab Braum. I'll swap Yasuo for Braum. Honestly, well, no. Well, maybe. Swap at him. I was thinking maybe I should keep Braum in place of Yasuo, right? Like, Pike does do a lot of damage. So, I kind of keep 2 damage there out here. You're relatively beefy, but our damage would definitely be on the other side. Braum does like nothing. Very weak. Which, in fairness, is kind of how I built him. I built him for tank, not for damage. The style seems unique. Reminiscent of the boot. Alright, Braum. Good name. Become a little Poro. That's also maybe not the right term for a Poro. Adorable. Beautiful just felt like the right term. The right word to say in that particular kind of construction style. Send a Poro in. Or peeks out of Braum's pocket and looks around. Little friend, he says. Go explore and see what you'll find for me, eh? Poro has determination, wanting to make its owner proud. Oh my god. It squeaks. Look us right back to Braum's massive arms. Here's its eyes. Well, what is it, friend? Oh, whimpering. Somehow, Braum was able to translate nonsensical noises into complex emotion language. Ah, so a beast stood in your way. Not worry, that's what one prompt says. Perhaps we can lure the beast out of its hole and take care of the problem for our little friend here, eh? Seaweed in the nearby waters has particularly strong scent. Okay. I did not know where we get the sea. The stag met the owl in the rift of battle. First the stag won twice, then was defeated thrice. I now understand. Okay. No, yeah, the stag won twice. And then the raven won thrice. No? There's more to it than that. Maybe I did it backwards. Oh no, it was the owl. Okay. Not the raven. Whatever. Okay. The stag won twice. And then the owl thrice. How an owl beats a stag in a fight, I don't know. Hey, there we go. And now we can get the check. Okay. So then after that, we gotta figure out how to get the seaweed. All magic mantle. Well, that's the name of an actual item in League. Nothing worth. But it's not. Doesn't look like that. Seaweed. Oh, I'm gonna go with that. Unless I'm supposed to go fishing. Oh. I'll find. What does this say? Does it say anything? It's no longer of any use. I don't remember if that said anything. We'll do some fishing. And it's actually almost about time to call it, though. Fish for the rest of this. Will be a good time, I think. Let's first. Let's put the big boy bait. Oh. Yeah, the fish like that a little bit more. Oh yeah, they do. Great catch! Sinister frog. We'll just fish this whole pond up. A rainbow eel. Medium glowing fish charm? Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing if your fish is glowing. I'll be honest. Probably not safe for consumption. I mean, what do I know? sheep. Open this, right? Oh, great catch. Oh, rainbow. What's one like way out here? Right? Or is this a... Oh, yeah, there it is. Don't be mine, little fishy. I think it's very relaxing. Treasure? I didn't know you could do that. Ooh. Oh. Captain's choker. Got a new misfortune. Assuming it. Bonus damage and stamina, which honestly for MF is probably pretty. We'll put there. Everything else is relatively in the middle here. Still a decent amount of fishing. The rolling water makes it a little hard to see where they all are and how many are left. Algae eater. How much have we actually gotten in? A decent amount of fish. Not complete, but we definitely found a couple. Buhru shrimp. Three, 6, 7 more? Quick. Well. Great catch. Ooh. A one-eyed angler. Large shimmering fish chunk. That also sounds like it's probably not the most edible thing in the world. Oh, treasure. Glowing seaweed. Aha. You do have to fish here. I thought so. I wasn't sure. Like, that seemed like it was the right thing. No? Catch. Algae eater. I think I might as well fish the pond out. There's not much left. Only a couple of fish in here. And you know what, we'll beat up the guy that threatened our little portal friend. And that'll be it. Come back tomorrow. Plenty of more adventures. 2 more fish after this one. There's one. This is also, you know, useful because right, this gives us some black marks, so we can buy a couple things here. Right, we can get skill books, rune books, technically. I think that is what one of the dudes sold. Sold the books for the coin, the black marks. So we get that. Get a bunch of those. Put them to fight. another glowing seaweed. We'll probably need 2 then, if that's the case. Look at it. He fished out that hole. Eat the thing that threatened our little Poro friend, because how dare it? Bum lays the pungent seaweed at the base of the hole. One finger over his lips with this. Must be quiet so the beast is safe. And perhaps we could remove it. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Seaweed. Brom can see the B-sides of that. Or Fat Alpha.
I will do my best.
Yes, you will, bro. You will do your best. This hits by 2% per second bleed on all children. How about stacks of bleed on itself?
Unworthy.
I agree. This Warfront is unworthy. That's great, right? Come on, bro. Oh, that's for the stun, too. A lot of crits in there, too. How many stacks of concussion?
A shame. We could have been friends.
Ooh. Our pet? Probably not. Alright, it's on the portal. Oh my god. You need to tell me. Oro did. I love that. The Poro rushes back with something it found, eager to show Braum. Lesson, most token of purity. Well, well, well. What? Have a bit. Oh. Lesson Volt Sheet. Sure. Was there something else? There was like a crystal. Like a place. Oh. Oh, crystal cube. Oh, it's an aria. Yeah. For how like minimal of an upgrade that is, I'm gonna keep the lucky duck. While I'm at it, let's do some quick and actually need to. Does any... Wait, hold on, we can. Oh, we can do. A haste rating. I guess it was. Oh, no, this is armor. Where's Yasuo's armor? I've been lazy about this. That's my bet. Yasuo cast Master Blade. Yasuo's crit rating should be fine. 42%. I also enchant. Oh, I'm doing this stuff. Look at the... Oh, but this is the infusion. Ah. They could allow me. That's... I couldn't tell who that was. I mean, hey, you know, the more you know. Conquered that one. That will make it even better. Oh, we have so much essence, right? We might as well spend that on something. I think that gives Yasuo like a relatively decent 32.5. Maybe gain 0.5%. Doing that. That's not too bad. I don't know if I get upgraded. He also did have on a relatively low thing. Well, no, I can't do the intelligence ring. Again, might as well. Right? This is only for armor, right? I'll give from one Thundercrab. Oh, this is the revive that. That's fine. Good problem with stamina. Alright. Just a little bit of enchanting since I haven't been doing it. I'll head back to the next. Where we go to the next area. I think we got everything over, including Brom's little Poro stuff. We need to head back. Kind of main road here. Ugh. Alright, and that. Right. $60%. We gained 6%. Actually, not terrible. In fact, we still did side questing for like a whole hour. That's pretty good. Another 6%. We're relatively close. We're past the halfway points. And I mean, I might decide to speed it up a little bit. And stop doing so much side content as we kind of draw closer and closer to the end. I don't know. I mean, I obviously, as I've said, I want to do as much as I can. So it's not like just pulling up the achievements. I'm actually curious. I don't think it's going to show me anything to raise. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Good story on difficulty. Catch a bunch of fish. Get skin. Get the whole bestiary. All the arena battles. Get level 30. More hidden. Get all the lore entry. Just kind of do stuff. Cumulative stuff for. Which again, my goal with streaming this game was not to like spend it on 100% or anything. Let's just take it through the game. I very much enjoy it. Just saving. I was very much anticipating this and looking forward to it. So, you just want to kind of get through the game, and then I will honestly... This is the game that I'm 100% going to come back after. Literally, like, the day we're done streaming, I'm probably going to immediately start up hard mode and do hard mode to 100% the whole game. This is 100% the game that I want to do that in. I love this game. It's so fun. It's so good. It's just like well made. Writing's pretty solid. And the combat mechanics are really cool. I really like them. I like the lane system. I think it's really cool. But anyways, that's all I got for tonight. I'm kind of tired. I don't know why. You don't know? VODs channel. All the VODs go there. Well, all of them. All the playthrough VODs go there. Exclamation point VODs, pulled it up for, you know, there's links and stuff. But otherwise, that's really all I got. I do appreciate everyone who watches on the VODs channel. As well as everyone who shows up, you know? It doesn't matter how you do this. However you want to watch me. I very much appreciate it, regardless of what that is. Did I name that wrong? No. Never mind. We're good. Sorry. Making sure one of the VODs was named properly. It was. But yeah. That's all I got. We'll continue the Rune King tomorrow night. And probably finish up this temple. Till then.